What is up, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I have another what if for you guys. I present to you guys what if Chi-Chi's Super Saiyan 4 was canon. Let's go. I think I know the perfect place. This is gonna start with Dragon Ball Z going into Super. That's why you see some super elements like Beerus, God Goku, Frieza, and I'm putting Cooler in the story. We have Goku Black, Jiren, and Whis, which the super part of the story is not completed yet, and I will do a part 2 following the defeat of Frieza and the events that played out on Namek. Goku's newly acquired Super Saiyan form pushed him to the brink and eliminated Frieza. Following the events, Goku arrived on Yardrat, learning more about Super Saiyan and how to access it on will. Goku arrived, meeting Trunks, the boy from the future, revealing himself as Bulma and Vegeta's son, Trunks. A small battle ensued for them to test out each other's powers. Goku was strong and was able to counter Trunks' sword attack with one hit. Trunks, seeing enough, knowing how strong Goku is, takes his sword and puts it in the back. Trunks warns Goku about the androids and how they will arrive in 3 years, 17 and 18. So, Goku begins training with Piccolo and his son Gohan. The training is wonderful and goes wonderful as well. The power skyrockets and Goku gets a better grip on Super Saiyan, learning about the second evolution of Super Saiyan Grade 2. He trains in Super Saiyan. As for Vegeta, jealous as ever, he trains. He wants to surpass Kakarot. So what does he have to do? He has to become a Super Saiyan. One day, Vegeta ventures out far into space. Meanwhile, after a year of training, Goku asks Chi-Chi to take Gohan out for camping. Chi-Chi says, "Well, what's more important, camping or homework?" Goku says he's not an idiot, and every parent knows the answer to that. As the answer is camping, Chi-Chi is frustrated, but still lets Gohan go anyway. Meanwhile, in this event, and in my scenario, I have brought back Cooler, making the Cooler movie canon, as it appears in the second year of training before the androids. So everything goes normal with the camping trip until Cooler and his armored squadron shows up. Meanwhile, these stuff play similar to what happens in real life. But here is where our Super Saiyan 4 stuff starts to play a role. Cooler, after seeing his armor squadron, is defeated by Goku, transforms, and even after using his power, transformed into his 5th form, his new evolution, fighting Goku. When it all seems a loss, as Cooler pins Goku down to the ground, Goku looks, his eyes turning red, as Krillin there sees Goku. A tail had grown out of Goku. Yes, guys, in this version of events, since it's my scenario, I know it's not too much true, but we're gonna have Goku's tail grow back, just for the last time. So, back to the story. Goku's tail has grown back as he stares at the moon in the distance. Krillin has a watch on as he looks at the time. 5 p.m. The moon should be out by now. And with Goku's eyes staring deep into the moon, he transforms. But he doesn't transform yet. His eyes turn yellow as his hair spikes up. He's in his wrathful state, similar to what Broly had had. But then he doesn't stay in wrathful for long, as his eyes start turning red again, spiking up into Super Saiyan. He grows in size until the giant monkey is born. The golden great ape, the power of the great ape while in the Super Saiyan transformation. The fight is amazing as the golden great apes rush forward to fight Cooler. The fight is immense and one punch pummels Cooler to the ground. It throttles his neck and a blast comes from the other hand, killing Cooler. Following the events of Cooler's defeat, Krillin screams, "Destructo Disc!" As Gohan destructs his father. Krillin cuts off his tail as a blinding yellow and purple light comes off. Goku shrinks as his tail is cut off. Battle damage. Goku says he needs to know more about that power. He needs to control it. It could be a further evolution of Super Saiyan, he thinks to himself. So Goku trains for the next 1.5 years. And by now, knowing everything, let's say our Z fighters train more intensely than they did in canon, which gives Goku his power as a mastered Super Saiyan in this events. Following this, Vegeta returns, but before staying, he takes another ship as he seems his one he took previously is destroyed, leaving back into space. Meanwhile, Bulma with baby Trunks arrives. Goku and Piccolo obviously know that this is Trunks, the boy from the future. Also there is Krillin, Yamcha, Ten, and Chaozu. Not too far away, Goku and Gohan arrive. Goku has now learned how to transform into the Ikari form, aka Wrathful, which is what we will be calling it in this story. He's found out staring at the moon again, and without no tail, absorbing the blood waves, he's found out this form. He thinks he'll save it and do something with Super Saiyan. Meanwhile, Piccolo and Kami fuse together as a nameless Namekian is born. Goku feels symptoms of the heart virus that Trunks warns him about. So, not being so foolish, he digs into his pocket, taking the heart medicine. Goku rushes forward, now healed, but still has some after effects. He fights Android 19. But before Dr. Gero can escape, they see a blinding white light turning into yellow. Dr. Gero has a hole punched through his stomach. Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans, had arrived. Now, telling the story of how he had achieved the legendary Super Saiyan. Gero, injured, flies away to his base. The Z fighters follow him as he releases the androids. 17, 18, and even 16 releases. By this time, as I said, the Z fighters has trained more intensely. So Vegeta, while in space, had Super Saiyan Grade 2. Bursting in, he transforms, ready to fight. He fights Android 18 with all his might and kills her. Android 18 is finished. Meanwhile, Piccolo had found Cell as a battle between them had ensued. But this time, Piccolo is much stronger due to the extra training with Goku, and he manages to blast Cell, killing him. Goku finishes off Android 17 and even 16 thanks to his mastered Super Saiyan. Some time has passed since then, and Goku had now got Super Saiyan 2 as well as Super Saiyan 3, which he can't hold for much longer. He doesn't know how to go beyond this. Speaking of, Vegeta had got Super Saiyan 2, and seeing how Goku couldn't rely on Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta goes back to the basics, firing a moon power blast, the artificial moon, into the sky. Vegeta absorbs the blood sways, even with no tail, and he transforms into the Ikari, which again we will be calling Wrathful. Vegeta glows with a greenish, whitish shine. His aura surrounds him, a yellow light engulfing him. This is the power of the Izaru in the humanoid form, similar to what Goku had achieved after losing his tail and trying to get that power again. Vegeta's eyes is now yellow. Goku had also decided to work with this form. So one day the two of them meet. Goku is trying to go beyond, and so is Vegeta. Goku says he'll go first as he powers up into Ikari. His plan, obviously we're calling this Wrathful here, so he powers up into Wrathful. His plan? To go beyond. Combine Master Super Saiyan with the Wrathful form. Goku powers up into Super Saiyan while in Wrathful. Has his hair turning orange. So his eyebrows. While the yellow glow radiates. Instead of his turquoise eyes, it's now yellow. Goku powers up, exploding his aura as the smoke clears. Goku's shirt is ripped off. His hair back to normal as it appears to be growing, and a yellow aura. When the smoke fully clears, only lightning can be seen, and then we see it. What is known as the Super Saiyan 4. This is the combination of the power of the Izaru and Super Saiyan. Goku looks amazed as Vegeta says he wants to try it next. So Vegeta transforms into his wrathful form, then combining it with Super Saiyan. His eyes also turning yellow instead of its turquoise and gaining orange hair. Then the same process repeats. As the smoke clears once more, another Super Saiyan 4 is born. Vegeta. Goku insists of calling this form Super Saiyan 4, but Vegeta says he doesn't need Super Saiyan 3. Kakarot doesn't need it as it does him no benefit, so why not call this Super Saiyan 3 and scrap Kakarot's version of Super Saiyan 3? But Goku says no, as they both stick with Super Saiyan 4. Both of them have a small battle, and they get what they want, a nice battle. It's amazing, and it goes on. All of this passes, and the events we know come to play. Gohan is grown, attending school. Goten and Trunks is born. Goku is alive, so don't worry about that halo. Vegeta is not as evil, since he's had a fight in Super Saiyan 4 with Goku. Everything plays out normal in the Buu saga so far. Gohan gets presumed killed. Goku and Vegeta don't fight, however. And let's just say Gohan can't fight Deborah. His Super Saiyan 2 is letting him down. So he powers up, trying to go beyond to Super Saiyan 3 like his father. But he can't. But he doesn't know that this energy is giving power to Babidi. and Majin Buu is getting freed. Vegeta, angry, thinking Majin Buu is about to be revived, rushes forward, striking Dabura as the Demon King is killed. But it's too late, as the sinister, baby-like creature, Majin Buu, is born. Vegeta erupts into Super Saiyan 4, and so does Goku. It's a long and fierce fight, but they are able to do some damage. And after the new power-up, which they achieve from everyone giving them their power, they're able to defeat Majin Buu. So, peace has come. But if you are a real Dragon Ball fan, you know there is no such thing as peace in Dragon Ball. Far in the distant side of the universe, on a triangular-shaped planet, lives the god of destruction Beerus and his attendant, the angel Whis. Beerus makes his way to Earth in search of a rival known as a Super Saiyan God, but instead he finds an immensely powered Super Saiyan 4, Goku. Both of them fight, but Beerus is amazed. What? How can a mortal have this kind of power without even using God Ki? But Beerus is not impressed, which causes a powered-up Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to jump into the fight as well. Both of them see Beerus is not satisfied, and then this thought clicks in their mind. Fusion. So they perform the fusion dance, as Beerus sees there's one being. Super Saiyan Gogeta is born. Not Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan. Gogeta is surprised. His regular Super Saiyan matches the power of when two of them were Super Saiyan 4s and fighting. Beerus is excited, telling them, don't worry about this. Go straight into the Super Saiyan 4 form while in their fusion. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is born. As the battle starts, it is immense, powerful, and crazy. It's unlike anything ever seen before, as Whis is amazed. The fight is immense, strike after strike, but Beerus is still stronger. Whis continues to be amazed, but it's still not as strong. So, following those events, amazed, Beerus orders Whis to train Goku and Vegeta on his planet. What will be in the future for our heroes, Goku and Vegeta? Will they attain God Ki and the Super Saiyan God forms? Let's find out. Or will they continue with Super Saiyan 4? Or maybe combine the two? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. What if GT Super Saiyan 4 was canon? Goodbye, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will think about doing a part 2 covering Super, and comment down below some what if ideas. I'm thinking about doing a scenario called what if Super Saiyan 3 was used efficiently, meaning what if it was mastered. But yes, comment down below, and do you want a part 2? Let me know. Goodbye. See you guys.